Welcome to the Budgeting Sisters. I am the oldest sister, and I'm so excited that you're here to watch me take control of my finance without feeling overwhelmed. Grab a chair or me, and let's dive into this week's budgeting break. Now, I wasn't sure what to do with, and then I got a notification on my phone to tell me that my parcel had arrived, or one of my parcels had arrived. I will talk you through what I've bought. And I was given some money from my nan, and I was given some money from my mum. Done with it. I really saw something that I had been promising myself that I was going to buy eventually, but I thought actually I'm going to buy it now. So it's going to turn into a bit of binder. So bear with me. So sounds like I've bought hundreds of pounds worth of stuff. I haven't. First of all, this is the binder I had for my savings challenges before I swapped this one. So I thought I've got a binder, so I don't need to buy a binder. And then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to have some trackers. So I went on and bought from Steph Binders some trackers. So her set. Now, a lot of them I probably won't use. I wasn't sure where else to put them or whether I'm going to use them, but I just thought, a little bit of a place for them. So we've got clothing, so for me and my husband, and then I'll show you what I'm doing with my son. Shoes, waxing, eyebrows, nails. I mean, as you can see, my nails haven't been done. Skincare, which that we did the savings challenges about 3 or 4 weeks ago, or finished 3 or 4 weeks, should I say. Opticians, weight loss, which, although there's no money in there, I haven't things. I have just under a year. I think I've got a couple of weeks a year. I have lost £46, so I'm quite pleased with myself. Makeup is not wear, but you do need the odd little bit. Perfume. I mean, I do have a couple of perfume, but I think the last time I had a bottle of perfume, my nan bought duty free and a while ago. And then I've just got vitamin and supplements. My iron levels, although I'm not anemic, my iron levels and although I could eat spinning, that sort of, my green beans and my green vegetables, I'm not a fan of spinach, so I will eat a little bit but not enough. So I thought if I sort of have a look at iron tablets, I'm got this for me and my husband. I have set one up now. Again, some of these we probably won't use, but I just thought I'd mirror the because I like some of the folders that I've made myself. So this one was clothing one, and I do like. Then the trackers are from Budget with Ira. Beginning of the year, which was, I think there was 101 of them. I haven't printed them all off, but I've printed them off. I've laminated them, and some of them I've put on card, so they're a bit more stronger and sturdier. And some of them I've just, like this one, I've just laminated, which is obviously a bit more flimsier, but I was just having a bit of a play. So these trackers are all from Budget with Ira. So these are quite nice. And although the skincare is going to be things like suntan lotion, glasses, I think it's more going to be more like sunglasses than normal glasses, because because he's 8, he gets his glasses free if he needs any with the NHS. Again, I've just put a few in here. So like medical, he doesn't actually need medical, but that's more for us, for our medication. Again, makeup, and I've just thrown a load of stuff at the back. So that's those 2 binders. And then I've got a couple more Happy Mail. So let's see. Let's start with this one. I pre-opened them because, as you can see, there's lots of sellotape on it. So this one, I bought these 2 from Vinted. So I will give out a shout out to the original authors that made these. So these 2 were actually made by Rainbow Budgets and Plans. I think she's amazing. She does very colourful trackers, savings challenges, but I have bought some of her own stuff. Just bear with me. Let me see if I can locate them. So I have got some here of hers that I was just about to put away, and I find that she's very colourful and I like them. But I was able to buy a few bits from Vinted. And then this one is another one that I bought. This is, again, it's a few different people. So another one of Rainbow Budgets and Plans. And then I've got some trackers from, I've got a birthday tracker from Budget with Ira. And Cute by Carol, which is that one there. Which, as you can see, has been used, but the person I've bought it from's put stickers over for me so that I don't know what's underneath them. And then obviously that one as well. So it was just a little, I mean, my plan is, like, as I said, I've bought some from Ira before, and I've bought some from Rainbow Budgets and Plans. And as you're probably aware from, I'm putting that away, I don't know, from my beginning videos, when I gave out a shout out to Rainbow Budget and Plans before, because I borrowed her idea. Yeah, I think they are such inspirations to me, and that they've really kept me on track. And I know that Rainbow Budgets and Plans, she's got some beautiful saving tracker packs for the challenges that I would like to buy eventually, or at least one of them. But I think that's a case of saving. Till then, I will buy a few bits from Etsy, and I'll buy a few bits. So yeah. Right, so that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you found it useful, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that you any new videos. If you've got any questions, wins and tips to share, drop them in. I love seeing you and how you're making progress with your own money. New videos drop every Thursday and Saturday, so I'll give you an update on how this week went on Saturday. So I will see you in the next one, and until then, keep crushing your goals, and remember, every penny has a job.